Hello everyone, welcome to the very first JavaScript tutorial. In this tutorial, we will be looking at how do we write code in JavaScript, why JavaScript is required, and what other things we can do with JavaScript which are not possible with CSS and HTML. To begin with, I have a simple HTML5 document layout here which says doc type HTML head, meta charset UTF-8, title JavaScript, it should be JavaScript tutorial 1, head, body, script, and body close in HTML. You must be familiar with the HTML layout, but this thing here is the JavaScript code. To write JavaScript code, first of all, you enclose all the coding inside an opening script tag and a closing script tag. Now, everything which is here is passed by the JavaScript engine of specific browser. Now you must have heard many a times that your JavaScript runs on one browser but doesn't run on another, or maybe it has a different behavior on another browser. This is because different browsers have different JavaScript engines which have different parse methods. Though the native methods of JavaScript are identical in every browser, but when it comes to libraries like jQuery, then these engines of browsers clash among themselves and interpret the results in different ways. That is the reason sometimes JavaScript code works on one browser and sometimes it doesn't work on another. Okay, so as I've already told you, everything you write inside the script and the closing script tag will be executed by a special parser engine of the browser, which would execute and understand all the code inside here. So first of all, let's write a simple document.write program which simply writes a bunch of text to the document. To do that, just do document.write hello world. This is our JavaScript hello world program. Now what it does here is, document is the object. Okay, let me show you first. Let's open this in Chrome. Okay, yeah, I have to scale this. Okay. I don't know why it's taking some time to load. Okay, as you can see now, what document.write is doing is, this is the document, this white area where you write all your HTML CSS code and it's get executed by the browser. Everything inside this white space is the document, and the command is simple enough to understand. JavaScript is doing document.write. That means JavaScript is telling the browser to write on this white space, and what to write? Hello world. So this was our hello world program for the JavaScript. You don't need any specifications for the JavaScript to write. You just need a text editor. I'm using Sublime Text. There are many text editors in the market like Notepad++, or if you're Mac or Linux, there are other alternatives, but I guess Sublime Text is very cool and I'll recommend Sublime Text to you. Though I also have Notepad++ installed because I need it for some C or C++ code, but Sublime Text is best for the web development. Okay, so why JavaScript is used? In HTML, you can do the layout of the web page. That means you can make a structured layout of what is visible to the user, add text, graphics, images, etc. With CSS, you can style that document. That means you can position the elements, add colors, backgrounds, and so on. But with the help of JavaScript, you can basically interact with the client side. That means you can respond to the client on mouse events, on click buttons, on tapping, on hovering, and in mobile devices you have JavaScript events that occur when the user slides or scroll down, and so on, like that. So basically JavaScript is used to interact with user on the client side and do some major functions like transportation of form data, validation, automated process, looping through events, and like that. So I guess I'll explain these events in the upcoming tutorials, and in the next tutorial we'll be probably looking at another object which is super global to the document object and contains all other events and default functions of JavaScript. So don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching.